when lives are on the line.
Are there any obvious injuries?
These men and women will risk theirs.
The lad who was driving got blood coming out of his face.
To save yours.
RTC truck.
They deal with the most serious injuries.
The patient is described as bleeding heavily.
There's a lot of blood there.
The most critical illnesses.
The reports of a male who's in cardiac arrest, and without any action, the patient will die.
The two Yorkshire Air Ambulances cover Britain's biggest county.
He's fallen 30 foot from the roof.
Oh yeah. He's got a big cut to his head.
5 million people rely on them
All right, sorry, sweetheart.
to deliver cutting-edge emergency medicine
We're just going to go to sleep. He's not looking particularly good.
at high speed.
If you can activate your major hemorrhage protocol.
Every day brings high risks.
He can't feel his legs, which can be associated with a spinal cord injury.
He's gone over the handlebars and he's landed on his back with a bike on top of it.
High emotions.
Attacked by a cow.
Is it trodden on you? Has it knocked you to the floor?
He's battered.
His main complaint and injury has been trodden on the sternum.
And high drama.
That's been a dent in that truck.
The driver of the tractor's self-extricated, walking wounded.
It's the start of another shift at RAF Topcliffe, and the crew are preparing the helicopter and their medical kit for a busy day.
What did you say, 7:21?
For the next 12 hours, pilot Colin and paramedics Al and James must be ready to scramble. 30 miles away in woods near Scarborough, a young mountain biker is about to become their first case.
I'll just go down the taxiway, mate. The wind might be slightly from the right, but I'll reject back on. Okay. Everyone happy?
It's a 12-minute flight to the popular biking tracks of Raincliffe Woods. More details for the 999 call are coming in.
99, at the moment, all we've got is 50-year-old male doing a flip while on a push bike, landing heavily, he's breathless, and some altered neurology below the waist over.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Lee, just confirm the age. Did you say 15 or 50 over?
15, over.
Alright. Oh dear.
Yeah, all copy, mate.
So we're on our way to a young lad who's come off his bike and done some sort of somersault type flip. What's concerning about this job is that the caller's reported that he's got some altered neurology, and that might be that he can't feel his legs, which can be associated with a spinal cord injury. Do you think he's in this woods to the sort of 1 o'clock then?
1 o'clock, yeah, that's what it's mapping.
The woods are extensive, and the exact location is unclear. But it seems ground units are with the patient already.
Hello, 99. There is a RRV and CSMC. They are parked on the low road next to Throxonbeck Mere, over.
Yeah, but is that where the casualty is?
Yes, got visual with both RRVs. Do we know where the patient is in relation to where they parked him?
Is that lad come out on his bike? He's not waving, is he? Yeah, he is waving, yeah. He's waving. Yeah, we'll go down there, shall we?
A friend of the patient is desperately signalling to the team.
Okay, happy there?
Yep, just got the kid coming on the bike. Just want to make sure he doesn't come any nearer than the road.
Okay, that's okay.
Happy, yeah?
Yeah.
How long a walk would you say? 2 minutes? 5 minutes? 5 minutes. Right. Air desk medic 2. Apparently it's a 5-minute walk from the vehicle, so we're definitely going to want an MRT over.
It's further than they'd hoped. Al's calling out the local mountain rescue team to help.
Medic 1 for medic 2.
15-year-old Harvey Wiles is in a bad way. He has no sensation from the waist down.
All right, mate.
Yeah, do you think you could bring us a storm shelter and deflect along?
Harvey was mountain biking in the woods with a group of friends when a daring jump went badly wrong.
I've came up here and then he's rode down there and he's gone into a pile with sticks and mud, and then he's gone over the handlebars and he's landed on his back with a bike on top of it.
Here, bud. Then explain to him, we'll pop that over him.
We thought, because he was like, oh, call an ambulance. So we decided to go down there, but thought he was just joking about it. And then we got down there, we took the bike off him, and then he stood back up and he was okay. He got to the top of the hill, then he started shaking, so he laid down on his front, and then he said, definitely call an ambulance. So I decided to call 111, and then we got you here.
Harvey's mum has arrived. She's understandably distressed.
Are you feeling sick at all, Harvey?
The lack of feeling below his waist suggests his spinal cord may be in shock. If it is permanently damaged, it will be life-changing.
What are we going to do when I get to the hospital?
Well, all this is precautionary, okay, it's because you've come off your bike doing a bit of speed, so we want to make sure you're all right. So it all seems quite dramatic, but we do it for the same circumstances for exactly the same people, so there'll be quite a few people flapping around you in a minute.
I think I've broke my elbow.
Well, we'll sort that out, okay? We'll make sure your back's all right first.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Elbows and arms, they all heal nicely.
Yeah, they're fine. I'm just bothered about my legs.
You'll be all right, mate. You'll be all right.
We need to be quite careful with Harvey about how we evacuate him, given the nature of his injuries. So we're just waiting for the local mountain rescue team to come with some specialist kit. So they have what they call a vacuum mattress, which is sort of designed for people who need total immobilisation over more extended periods of time that you get in evacuation from more remote spots like this. So they'll put him into that and then load him onto one of their stretchers and carry him off down the hill to the aircraft.
Before Harvey can be moved, he's going to need some serious pain relief.
Oh, I'd love to get off this hill.
Won't we all?
They're giving him morphine. It is crucial Harvey is kept immobile to prevent further injury to his spine.
What I suggest we do is ambulance staff go this side of him, you stay with the head, and we'll bring him up to kind of 90 degrees-ish, and then the MR guys can slide the mattress in, and then they can assist him over onto it. Does that make sense?
If we straighten that right arm for him so that his arm's right open, then that'll just create a bit more.
So what are you, just so we all know what injuries have you got?
Thoracic spine.
Yeah. That's it. Left shoulder.
Left shoulder, maybe. Yeah.
Left elbow.
Do we think there's a bony injury to that elbow?
I'm not sure. There's some swelling there to his hand. It's hard to.
Just take some more out.
Possibly.
Just wondering if we got a SAM splint.
No, not too, but.
It don't do any harm to put a splint on it, does it?
It's going to be flopping, isn't it?
And it's left, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
Broken bones can move, trapping nerves and vital blood vessels. The medics will splint Harvey's arm before he's moved.
We're going to lift your arm, and Sister Stephanie is going to bandage you up. All right?
Yeah.
We're going to hold your left arm, all right, and we're going to turn you onto this side.
Yep.
All right, so you're lying facing me instead.
It's time to move Harvey.
All right, on my shout.
Yeah, ready.
Ready, steady, move. Relax, just relax.
You're all right, mate. You're all right.
Okay.
You're good.
Ready, steady, move. Well done. Oh, we get to see your face now.
It's a bit muddy.
We know that.
Harvey will now be immobilised, ready for his trip to hospital.
Basically, this vacuum mattress is filled with tiny polystyrene balls, and when you wrap it around something and suck the air out of it, it moulds to the shape of the body. So unlike using a hard scoop or spinal board, which is not very comfortable and also doesn't give you sort of total support, this will have now been moulded to the contours of his back, so it will support his entire back, and it also stops him from moving.
What started as a simple ride-out with friends has gone badly wrong. It's possible Harvey has life-changing injuries. 2 hours after the fall, and there is no sign of sensation returning below his waist.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, lift.
Felt down the back with my fingers down the spine, which was painful, and also to the sides. Good feel down his legs again, just palpating with my hands. Couldn't feel me touching his legs. Pinched his feet, drew up the soles of his feet with my fingernail. Couldn't feel that either. But he was fully conscious. He was quite happy throughout. Bless him. He's just very grateful.
The mountain rescue team's wheeled stretcher smooths Harvey's ride out over rough terrain.
I've got a paediatric trauma call for you. He's got what appears to be a thoracic spine injury with neurological deficit below the site of the injury. He's also got a left shoulder and wrist injury. He's had some morphine, he's had some ondansetron, he's been immobilised in a vacuum mattress, and we're just making our way to the aircraft now.
When we get to the hospital, we'll hand over to the trauma team. They'll be waiting for us, and then they're going to want to have a proper sort of top-to-toe look at Harvey. I would imagine he's probably going to go for a scan or an X-ray, just to find out if there's any kind of bony injury.
It's a 15-minute flight to the James Cook Hospital in Middlesbrough.
Yeah, that's 99 on approach, James Cook.
Roger.
Is there any sign of security?
Yes, security are on the thing. Barriers are now going down.
Okay, mate. Happy to proceed?
Yeah, barriers are down. Yeah, that's 99 landed.
It's my nose. Oh, underneath it.
A full trauma team is waiting for Harvey in hospital.
Coming out, buddy.
He and his mum face an agonising wait before they find out the full extent of his injuries. Remote Swaledale has some of the wildest, most unspoilt scenery in the Yorkshire Dales. It's a magnet for walkers, but when something goes wrong in this rugged landscape, you can be a long way from help.
Okie doke, no worries. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. John!
Paramedics Andy and Kit are heading to an accident on a farm near Reeth with pilot Lee.
You guys all right in the back? Yeah.
It's a 12-minute flight.
Okay, so I've got it as a village, Reeth.
It's around there somewhere. It's a what through words dress. Looks like it's on the footpath to the north-east of the village.
Is it a car crash?
No, it's a cow attack.
Cows are obviously considerably heavier than people, so if a cow stands on you, then internal injuries can be quite significant.
Early reports suggest 2 people have been trampled by cows.
I'll get you as close as I can, mate, but clearly we have an issue, and that's cows. So,
Indeed.
Pilot Lee is aware the helicopter's powerful downdraft could panic cows below and spell danger for their injured patients.
I've got 2 people signalling at 1 o'clock low, near the tree.
Understood, yeah.
Between the tree and the river, yeah.
Good spot, mate. Thanks for that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to come down the valley into that one and then just land short of the tree. There's a bit of a lip, so I'm just going to go towards the lip and then just land slightly long. Okay, so I've got power.
Left.
You clear on the left.
Oh,
yeah?
good, yeah.
Thanks,
Well clear
mate.
the fence, well clear the wall.
All right, hold stick. Right, guys, we're down. Cool. And you clear out.
First out is Andy.
Can't see any other cows.
No, I'll do a quick recce when we're shut down.
Coming.
58-year-old walker John Doyle and his wife Mary are injured and shocked but remarkably still standing.
Are you husband and wife or partners? Or? Yeah. And you've just been out walking?
Yeah.
And just describe to me what's happened.
We came over that thing and we got to that sign and we were trying to get back to Reeth.
Went through that gate?
And we were attacked by a cow.
OK, it didn't come running towards you. Is it trodden on you? Has it knocked you to the floor?
He's battered.
Has either of you been unconscious?
No.
No. OK, now let's just have a little feel of your pulse. Do you think we can get you sat down? Is it painful to sit?
I've done something to my chest.
Can we attempt to get you sat down?
Yeah, sure.
John is dazed and in pain. His body has been trampled by a cow weighing more than half a ton.
It will feel low. Which side of your chest is it that's hurt? The front is the front. Is that where they've stood?
Hiya. Is it this herd here that's attacked you? Yeah.
It's a hefty beef herd, protective females with nursing calves. Kit spotted a worryingly large hole in the fence.
Is the worst of your pain in your sternum? Is that where it's the worst? Okie doke. It's going to be a trip down to the hospital. All right.
Andy's not taking any chances. Trampling injuries can kill. Around 4 people die every year and dozens more are injured.
Just make sure you guys are okay. Mary, can I just have a quick feel of your neck just while we're getting another blood pressure from John there, okay? Have you got pain where I'm pressing?
Yes. Oh.
Whereabouts is it worse?
It's worse down and across.
Down and across around here?
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know if it's my shoulder blade, I don't know.
Yeah.
Local paramedics have arrived to assist.
Hey, all right. How you doing? Yeah, good, thanks. This is John and this is Mary.
Hi Mary, how you doing?
They've both been knocked to the floor by the cows in the field, and the cows have stamped in various spots. We've got an open, quite a big laceration on the ankle there, but a little bit hypotensive at the moment. Just repeating that blood pressure. Mary's complaining of right-sided sort of scapular pain, and when she's breathing in it's worse, and that's about where we're at the moment.
The couple are both teachers and retired just 2 weeks ago.
The phone's in that field.
All right, buddy. I don't think we're retrieving it.
They were looking forward to new experiences, but their first venture has gone badly wrong.
We should be cow secure now.
Awesome.
Can I do anything?
I'm just going to pop a little line in, I think. It's sternum injury. I can't see any marking on it, but there is significant pain.
John's breastbone is broken and his blood pressure is dropping. He may be bleeding internally. The medics need to work quickly. Mary has a suspected broken collarbone.
Just a little scratch. Okay.
Do you want to support your own arm or do you want me to put it in a little sling? Yeah.
I'm going to give you something just for the pain. Okay. Paracetamol, but it's intravenous, so it works a little bit better.
Just check that pulse, Tom.
I think we will, yeah.
I'll get the tab ready, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pilot Lee is preparing for a rapid takeoff as soon as their patient is aboard.
NS Medic 1, it's just a quick update. 2 patients. Patient 1's an adult male. Lacerations, chest injury. He's been briefly hypotensive, so we're going to fly him to James Cook. Patient 2, adult female, with a couple of lacerations. She's going to go by land. Hospital choices to be confirmed as yet.
There's a pain on the outside of the ankle?
Outside on the inside, yeah.
Is there? And is the pain up around here?
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to put a little wet dressing on the ankle, get a bandage on it, and we'll get a splint on your ankle. Are you able to lift your leg from it? That's perfect, thank you.
I think it might be broken,
Possibly. I think, yeah, it looks like you might have an ankle fracture, particularly on the outside of it. So this is just tightening around your foot, okay, so it won't let it move.
Andy is giving his patient morphine for the pain and tranexamic acid, a drug to help stem internal bleeding.
So we put our stretcher here. It's all right. The easiest way for us to take you to hospital is laying down, I'm afraid. Okay. That's right.
What we would like you to do is, if I sort of tilt that, do you think you'll be able to shuffle? How's that foot feel, all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Sure?
And then if you're able to shuffle across this way. I can't put any weight. If I pull you, ready? There we go.
If we just try you lying flat on there.
John is in a lot of pain.
Is that a lot more uncomfortable?
Oh. Ready, steady, lift. Perfect. So around the front of the helicopter. And then round to the back. So we're going to pivot round, so John's going head first into the helicopter, okay.
Trauma pre-alert for you. 58-year-old male. Time of incident about an hour ago. He's been knocked over and trampled by cows. His main complaint and injury has been trodden on the sternum. I can't see any obvious bruising or deformity there, but he's complaining of a bit of difficulty breathing and significant pain on the area.
It's been a frightening experience. Mary will be taken to A&E by road. The helicopter flight will save John a lot of pain and discomfort.
Clear left.
The time by road to the hospital was an hour and a quarter. It's going to take us in the end about 15 minutes, so we're going to arrive some way ahead of the land crew and John's wife, who's also been involved in this incident.
All clear on the left? All clear left. Still good.
Doctors at the major trauma centre at James Cook Hospital will take over John's care now.
Right, John, how was the flight? Okay?
Perfect. My chest is pretty
sore. Okay, doke.
The team hope X-rays will reveal the cause of his low blood pressure and his breathing difficulties. He may need surgery. There's not much downtime between rescues, but when there is, Pete and the other medics are kept busy on base.
As well as doing the medical side of things on the unit, we do a lot of the basic sort of maintenance around the base. Obviously, we don't check the actual aircraft, that's the pilot's job. What we do is we do the fuel, and obviously then we do the rest when you see when we're sat in the front. We do the navigating, we do the radios, the logistics side of things.
Inside the hangar, Lisa is checking the onboard medical supplies. They need to be fully stocked and ready to scramble at any moment.
Control formation 24.
On the air desk, dispatcher Andy's talking to a ground ambulance crew.
Just to let you know, I'm setting Top Cliff off on this detail. I think we might get there just before you, but if we don't, just let us know if we need it or not.
Clearing. Yeah.
The team are being scrambled to the A19 between York and Teesside. Lisa and pilot Colin are headed for the scene of a serious crash with paramedic Pete.
1012, yeah, that's the Barnsley regional pressure.
Today, Lisa is navigating for pilot Colin.
It's on A19, this Pete.
All right.
Just east of Northallerton.
They're heading to farming country. A tractor and a lorry have collided.
It's the side of that ridge where the wires go, by the looks of it.
They're over the location in just 9 minutes.
Yeah, there's
there is on the right side, isn't there?
Traffic's still flowing though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like carnage.
Not yet.
Or has it tried to do a U-turn? I think there's an ambulance there, Pete.
There's something, isn't there? I spent a dent in that truck.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, pull it down, clear to go.
Pete faces a risky crossing of a 70-mile-an-hour dual carriageway. The fast lane is blocked by wreckage. A 20-ton lorry is smashed into the back of a tractor, overturning it and shunting it across the central barrier. Local paramedics are with the tractor driver.
How are we doing?
This gentleman's got himself out of this tractor.
Yeah.
I hadn't established what speed this wagon was doing, but obviously a fair old speed to push him over, but I haven't spoken to the wagon driver yet.
Right.
But, initially, he's just complaining of some lower back pain.
Right.
So we'll
lucky,
continue.
isn't
He is, definitely, yeah. So no seatbelt, there's no seatbelts in the tractor.
That's fair enough.
He's got himself out the back window to this point here.
Right.
He's got one, a graze on right on top of his scalp. No neck pain feeling down his neck.
While you're doing that, if you get back, let's have a quick chat with this guy. I think he'll be out just in case if another DCA coming.
As we were coming into land, we can see that the HGV's got quite a massive intrusion into the passenger part of the cab. So we were expecting to see quite significant injuries, really. So at the moment, we're thinking it's a better outcome for the patient. But sometimes, until you actually get hands on and have a really good close look at the patient, shock can hide those initial injuries.
How are you doing, mate? You all right?
I'm fine.
The left side of the lorry's cab took the brunt of the impact. The driver has escaped major injury by a matter of inches.
So you've not been pinned by out? No, your dashboard's not hit you out like that?
No.
Good. Any pain anywhere?
No.
Just shocked. I'm not surprised, mate. Bloody good job always sat there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right. He's all right.
Any idea what kind of speed he was doing?
He's not sure at the moment. He's not bothered about getting to Ripon, but...
I was doing 30k.
Yeah. But it's not that fast. 30k or so. 20 mile an hour? Which way were you going?
I was just turning off here.
Right, so
indicating to turn off.
Right, so he's come up behind you.
Yeah.
So he's pushed you all the way onto this side.
Yeah.
Let's get you back at ambulance. Have a quick look at you in there, mate.
50-year-old farmer Dave Henry's tractor cab ended up just short of the oncoming traffic in the opposite carriageway. Pete wants to check him over.
The driver of the tractor's self-extricated, walking wounded. Is it back at DCA? It's just giving him a check over.
Right, mate, let's have a quick look around, all right? Do a quick head to toe on you.
Dave is feeling shaken. If he suffered a blow to the head, he could deteriorate quickly.
So just first, any pain when I'm touching you there?
No.
Okay, down here?
No.
What about there? That hurt?
Dave is showing signs of possible head and back injuries.
Okay, shall we get a scoop on him?
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. Just relax yourself out. You have to lie flat, I'm afraid.
I'm a bit cold, sorry, bud. I'll just put something down there.
There we go, we'll pop something under your head.
There you go.
I've been very, very lucky. As you can see behind, the tractor's been knocked completely over. So he's got a little bit of pain in his back and sort of around his shoulder blade area. So as a precaution, we've immobilised him. The crew are going to take him to James Cook.
Dave, a father of 2, has been lucky to walk away from this accident with his life.
An additional problem would have been, had the impact been hard enough, that the tractor could have been pushed into the northbound carriageway where it's got a long, straight, fast road, so you can see there's traffic moving up there. If that had happened with someone coming in with no time to brake, that could have caused a really nasty accident.
He'll soon be on the road to the nearest major trauma centre, where his injuries will be fully assessed. On the other side of the Pennines, 2 of the team's patients are now making good recoveries at home in Ormskirk. John Doyle and his wife Mary will not forget the day they were attacked by cows on a footpath in Swaledale.
Got to within about, I would say, 1.5 meters, 2 metres of us. This cow, and Mary was just started talking to it. Oh, hello, and then it just put its head down and charged directly at Mary. So I was just screaming and shouting and doing everything I could to try and get the cow away from Mary, which fortunately I was successful in doing. Unfortunately, it then came and did the same to me.
It's a really funny mixture of we were very unlucky, but we were very lucky. You know, it was unlucky it happened, but it could have been so much worse.
John broke his sternum, 2 ribs and his ankle. Mary broke her collarbone. Both were discharged from hospital the same day. Very grateful to the Air Ambulance.
There's such a great combination of calming you down, but also not trivialising what's happened. Yeah, I just thought they were amazing.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you.
Riverbank 99, Alpha lifted 5 to the east from Topcliffe, leaving traffic.
Paramedics Ant and James with pilot Colin are heading to North Yorkshire, and they're in a race against time.
Dash from 99, we've lifted from Topcliffe, routing to Helmsley.
A woman is suffering a life-threatening allergic reaction.
It looks like it's pretty clear down there, actually.
Still got no other info. Still don't know what the other info were that was sending.
Has it not come through?
No. I mean, to be honest, it said 34-year-old female unconscious, anaphylaxis, had a EpiPen when I read it. What more do you need? Not exactly.
44% of British adults now have an allergy of some kind, and for a small but growing proportion, their conditions are severe.
I'll go to the little field just beyond the horses if you're happy.
Dash from 99, we've got visual with scene, we're just preparing to land.
No, Steve. Yeah, go ahead. There's been no update from the crew. I've seen over yet.
Fully down clear?
Yeah.
Once on the ground, paramedic James wastes no time. Anaphylaxis is a killer. Local paramedics are on scene.
Hello?
In a bedroom at the home she shares with her parents, 34-year-old Charlotte Theobald is barely conscious and dangerously ill.
This is Charlotte.
Uh-huh.
Charlotte has an allergic reaction to everything.
Okay.
Lots and lots of things. She's been in and out of hospital over the last month or so, really bad with it.
Having trouble with her airway, if they're shut straight away, then that's what she's been referred to Manchester for.
So where does she normally be seen locally? York. Okay.
She's just come out of there on yesterday.
Right.
On Thursday into intensive care, and she was there.
That was my next question. Has she been on intensive care with? Okay. And that was after this last admission.
This last admission and 2 weeks before that intensive care again.
Okay.
Started feeling the throat tight.
Yep.
This morning, been going down her own medication line. Found by Mum, semi-unconscious state. Mum's given her her EpiPen.
Yep.
Times twice.
Her stats were really good at 99. It has been a
Heart rate of
89 on the machine.
Charlotte, talk to me, darling, if you can. Can you stick your tongue out? Okay. All right, that's good. We're going to look after you. Okay. All right, my love.
James wants to check for swelling. In anaphylactic shock, blood pressure drops and the windpipe swells, cutting off breathing. It can kill.
So, GCS-wise, eyes are open, spontaneous. Yep.
Yeah.
So we've got 4. Can you talk to us at all? Yeah, okay.
Charlotte's mother Katrina gave her adrenaline via an EpiPen. She probably saved her daughter's life.
So, drive time to York from here, realistically? 45 minutes. That's blue light, 45?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since being stung by a wasp 3 years ago, Charlotte has been suffering the most severe allergic reactions and regularly goes into anaphylactic shock.
Let's get a blood pressure, let's get ECG on, and we'll look at getting her out, okay. Yep. So SATs were what, sorry? SATs the 98 now off the oxygen, so that's good. Heart rate's nice and steady, good. Charlotte, how do you feel now, sweetheart?
Hot.
Hot. All right, how does your throat feel? Sorry?
Tingly.
Tingly, all right, my love. We're going to obviously fly you off to York, all right.
Local paramedics have done all they can, but Charlotte's condition could worsen. She needs to get to hospital, quickly.
How are you feeling now? Do you think you can sit up? Do you want to sit up a little bit, do you think? Yeah, in your own time, there's no rush. You've been laid down for a bit, so just sit up to a normal seating position, all right? Any itching at all on your chest? How's your reactions normally present?
Usually swelling.
Swelling in your lips and your face?
Okay. And neck.
Have you had that today? Is that why Mum gave you your EpiPen? So, okay. All right, darling.
My tongue swelled slightly.
Yeah. Okay, all right. How does that feel now? Does that feel, other than a bit tingly in your throat, does that feel less?
It's less swollen.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Well, we've given you some chlorphenamine as well, so that should obviously help with that, and we've given you a steroid as well. So, all right. So you've had the full bag of mashings. Take my hand if you want. Nice and steady, darling. This lady's now fully conscious and able to mobilise. I'm just thinking we might be able to sit her up, but I'd just like some means of being able to get her off if need be.
I'll just have a look.
Charlotte is lucky she wasn't alone. Each time her body reacts in this way, it is life-threatening. Worryingly, on this occasion, there was no obvious allergy trigger.
We're on the DCA now, mate. We'll be heading round in a second. Feel okay? Oxygen levels are all good, heart rate's good. All right.
It's if you're heading up to the doctor's surgery, Kelly.
999.
A quick blood pressure as well, darling, again. All right. Just saves me having to bother you in flight then, really. I'm hoping he's managed to get that gate open. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. I don't think you'll be up to hurdling a gate, will you?
Pilot Colin is readying for a quick takeoff.
I think she'll step inside, Anne, to be honest. So just got to get to there where my colleague is. All right.
At 34, Charlotte is a young woman, but these attacks are exhausting and debilitating.
Watch your head on that. That's it. Lay yourself flat, sweetheart. Just going to strap you in and then we'll get you sat up, okay?
The air ambulance will get Charlotte to York Hospital in under 8 minutes. She'll be closely monitored by James all the way.
So that's just going up your nose there, all right. That comfy? Yeah? Perfect. Right, how are we feeling now?
Just tired.
Just tired, all right, sweetheart.
It will be Charlotte's 3rd time in hospital in a month. This time, she may be in for an extended stay. It's the morning brief at RAF Topcliffe, and pilot Owen is bringing paramedics Andy and Paul up to speed on the weather.
Doncaster's cow okay, and Leeds, even Leeds is cow okay, so what a lovely day.
Cav OK is pilot speak for glorious.
We're all happy with the weather? Good.
It is August bank holiday in the Yorkshire Dales. They are full of walkers and day trippers. And when the Dales are busy, the air ambulance usually is too.
Okay, there's nobody out there to the left. We'll just go off to the south and then turn towards the west. Roger. Happy? Yep.
Pilot JB has Andy and Paul airborne. They're being called to the picture postcard village of Burnsall on the fast-flowing River Wharf.
So I've been asked to attend a place near Bolton Abbey for a person who's fallen. Sounds like they've either broken or sprained an ankle, so obviously at the side of the riverbank, it can be quite difficult for land crew to get there, so what we need to do is we need to go and have a look and see how easy the access will be.
So we're going to have a reservoir on our right hand side, and that'll be a lead in that we're getting fairly close to the target. I suppose if we track the river upwards, into the hills? Track the river up the hill. Okay, and basically we'll just see what we can find.
The local mountain rescue team are also on their way.
What's that white down there?
There's people in white there. That could be them.
Yeah, I reckon so.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go in there, if you're happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Right, that's the plan. Okay, I think that position will do, and I'm landing on.
Sheep running towards the aircraft just at the moment.
We'll soon move. Okay, you cleared out the aircraft. Roger that.
A Dales volunteer worker has been trying to help their patient.
The lady concerned's about another 100 metres down here.
Right, okay.
She slipped down the riverbank, and I think she's probably broken her ankle.
58-year-old Liz McBride is holidaying in the Dales with her husband Mick. She's slipped and fallen heavily down a steep bank.
Hey up, how are we doing?
Not so good.
What have you done?
It's broke.
Okay. I don't want to take your boot off just yet. Just want to see what sort of thing we've got underneath here.
Paul can see Liz's ankle is swelling rapidly. It's not a good sign.
Medic, one for medic 2.
Yeah, go ahead, mate. MRT have just got on scene. She's just coming up to have a chat with you.
Yeah, no worries. We could do with like a vac splint and a cement inox if possible, mate.
Roger, I'll grab that and I'll get up to you.
Cheers, mate. Right.
And now you're going to cut me new socks, aren't you?
Well, yes, I am.
Oh dear, that's gone, hasn't it?
Well,
is that one of your new socks?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to give you some gas and air. Yeah. Okay. Just enough so we can splint your leg. All right. Now I've had a look at it. I'm reluctant to touch it until I've given you some pain relief. All right, because I don't know what right hook you've got.
The fracture itself is no joke. Liz has fallen mercifully short of the river, which, while beautiful, has dangerous undercurrents and a history of claiming lives.
So she's quite fortunate she didn't actually go in. Looks like she's snapped the bottom part of her lower leg. So the tibia and fibula that's at the bottom has broken, and it's causing a lot of pain and discomfort. At the minute, she doesn't really trigger the major trauma at all, so we don't need to go to James Cook or Leeds or anything like that. Are you ready then? Yeah? Okay, if you don't want to look, just close your eyes. All right, because sometimes looking at it can cause it to hurt a bit. So I'm just going to lift it up nice and gently. Does that feel all right, Liz, yeah?
It's a nasty break.
I can feel it moving in my hand. Okay, so, can you feel me touching your toes?
Yeah.
Does that feel numb? It's not numb or anything like that?
Feels a little bit numb, but I can feel you.
Paul is checking blood is still flowing to her foot.
Sorry, sweetheart. You all right? Are you sure?
There?
Yeah, I think so. So what this splint will do is we'll take all the air out and it'll just mould around your foot. All right, it's a bit comfier than putting in one of them box splint type things.
Now her boot is off. Paul can see that Liz's ankle is broken in several places and is dangerously floppy.
Sorry, Liz.
We're just trying to support it from outside the splint so we can get it all wrapped.
You can kick me if it hurts too much, honest.
To prevent damaging vital nerves and blood vessels, the vacuum splint will keep the ankle immobile.
I can feel that now.
That feels better, does it?
I'm not going to get much more air out of that way. There we go.
So, does that feel all right? It feels a bit better actually when I'm moving it. Okay, good. So, how's your pain at the minute?
It's starting to hurt.
It's starting to hurt. Okay. If you want to keep taking some more of that, feel free. If that's not helping and the pain is becoming unbearable, please do let me know because I'll give you some morphine. It'll mean popping the needle in the back of your hand. Okay.
Liz is stoic, but the pain is beginning to tell. Mountain Rescue will stretcher her out, up the steep bank.
All right, nice and relaxed for me. This is where we watch MRT fall into the river.
It won't be an easy rescue. Paul is giving Liz morphine for the pain.
Okay. You're all right. You'll not fall off. There we go. So you just shuffle. You had to support a leg with you.
You want this lifting up?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, sit down there first, Liz.
I was on an access duty picking up litter, as it happens, when I heard this cry on the other side of the river. One of the members of the public on the other side was pretty quick with his phone and rang for an ambulance, and I trotted round to see what had happened, and yeah, she'd properly hurt it. It was really swelling up badly.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Lift.
Mountain Rescue do a fantastic job out here. I mean, yes, we could have struggled considerably to get her through, but these guys just make our job a lot easier. And to say the volunteers, they do an amazing job. So we've given Liz a little bit of morphine, which obviously is stronger and it lasts a little bit longer. I'm quite happy at the minute that her ankle, although it is fractured, because I can feel it crunching in my hand, there's no major vascular compromise. And she can feel it, although a little bit numb, but it may well be the fact that she's had her foot held in that position for quite some time.
Liz has broken the major weight-bearing bones in her ankle and needs hospital care.
Hi, it's Paul, one of the paramedics from Helibed 99. We've got a female who's been out walking and she's stumbled. I think she's got a closed distal tib fib fracture, but obviously because she's coming in by air, we have to let you know that we're coming in.
How long are you going to be?
I'd probably say about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on when we can get an ambulance to take us round. All right, love. Thanks.
Pilot JB will get them to the nearby Airedale Hospital in just 4 minutes.
Okay, lift into the hover. I'm going to go over there a bit. Yep. And then helipad out of here. All okay? All good.
Liz's fall has brought an early end to her holiday plans. She'll soon be in surgery, but it could take months before she's fully recovered. 15-year-old Harvey Wiles underwent extensive tests after he fell off his bike and lost all feeling below the chest.
Just relax.
At 10 p.m, 6 frightening hours after his fall, sensation finally began to return to Harvey's legs. His spine had gone into spasm. After an overnight stay in hospital, he fully recovered. Tractor driver Dave Henry had a lucky escape after being hit by a lorry and shunted across the central reservation on the busy A19. A CT scan in hospital showed no major injury, but he did suffer whiplash. He was home within a few hours. Charlotte Theobald was lucky she was at home when she suffered a severe allergic reaction.
I remember I was upstairs with my mum, and I think I went to stand up and I just said to Mum, I don't feel too good. And then I think my mum said that I just went unconscious.
At York Hospital, Charlotte recovered well and was soon home.
It really takes it out of your body, and I feel really emotional, like it just hits you of what's happened and what you've been through and what possibly could happen again.
But her allergies are severe, and anaphylaxis is something she has to learn to live with.
Perfumes, aftershaves, smells are going to be around all the time, but it's me managing that on a daily basis and, you know, protecting myself and just carry on taking medication that helps to dampen down the symptoms.
Walker Liz McBride broke her ankle in 3 places after falling down the steep bank of the River Wharf. She underwent surgery to pin and plate the complex fractures and spent 5 days in hospital.